say.
Hi everyone, this is OnlyHamsterAdvice and Coconut, and today we are going to be teaching you guys some ways to keep your pet hamster cool, because I know where I live right now, it's the summertime, and so Coconut gets really hot, and so I'm just going to be teaching you guys some ways that you can keep your hamster a little bit cooler so that they don't get too overheated during the summer months. So first I'm going to be telling you guys something that you should never do. You should never, ever, ever spray water on your hamster or put them inside a pool. And that probably sounds like common sense to most of us, but to some people, like, I'm not making this up, they'll like put their hamster inside a pool and they say like it works great, and I'm like, eek, because water is not good for hamsters and they could get a cold. It's just, many bad things could happen. So do not spray your hamster with water and do not put them inside a pool because they're not strong swimmers either. So now I'm going to be teaching you guys some ways to keep your hamster cool that will work and that I do recommend. So first is you can get a ceramic cup or plate like this, and you can just put that inside your hamster's cage, and it stays pretty cool. Like I feel this right now is really cool. But if you want it to be a little bit colder, you can put it inside the fridge for like an hour or two, and then you can put it inside your hamster's cage, and that way it will just be much colder, and your hamster can sleep in that. I know that Coco likes to sleep in this a lot. And you can do that same thing with a rock. They stay naturally cool too, and then you can also put them inside a fridge. This one's also probably common sense, but you can move them to a different area. So like Coconut usually stays up in the attic, but during the summer months we move her down here to the dining room because it's much cooler and it's very hot up in the attic during the summertime. So we move her down here and it's just much better for her. Okay, now if you have area fans, you can move them into your hamster's room and they'll just get the air circulating, and that's good for keeping your hamster cool. Next is you can put an ice pack on the cage. Like I could just lean that right up there, and Coco could sleep like right in there and she could feel the ice pack. Like this isn't a good example because this ice pack won't stay, but normally ice packs will stay. Or if you have like a long tube or something, you can put it underneath the tube, and that's also a pretty cool way to keep them cool. Next, you can put little ice chips or big ice chips inside their water. I find it especially useful, like, I don't know, I think my mom got these at Target. They're called like water bottle ice cubes. They're really long and they're really skinny, and they're meant to fit inside water bottles, and I find those great to put inside hamster water bottles. And so you can use those, or you can just make little chips of ice, and those will work too. Just make sure that they're not too tiny because you don't want them to be able to go through your hamster's like water bottle spout, and then you don't want your hamster to choke. So yeah. And now my last suggestion is you can use some fresh foods. Now you can just get things right out of your fridge. I do have a list of like hamster safe foods on my channel, but things like carrots and lettuce, not iceberg lettuce because that could cause diarrhea, but romaine lettuce, things like that, and they're just cool and they can help your hamster cool off. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I hope your guys' hamsters are staying cool throughout the summer. I'll talk to you guys all soon. Bye.